Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome to another very exciting Pokelore battle video. I've been threatening to upload these on every stream for like a year now, and I've not gotten around to it, but something interesting happened on last week's stream. I discovered that I am out of room on my DS for battle videos, so I guess I have to actually start going through this. And what better way to do so than to go through this one, which is very exciting. This is actually the round that I played with our co-host Ben on our live tournament for May. It was a tournament where the rules were you could only use Pokemon that were new to Generation 4 for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. So only Pokemon that were new to Sinnoh, which means that, for example, you could use Rhyperior, but you couldn't use Rhydon. You can use Garchomp, but you can't use Dragonite. So let's get this thing started. This is just a playback, obviously, but this was a very, very fun battle. This is actually probably the closest battle I've had in any of our tournaments yet. It pretty much just came down to an exciting last turn, or it could have gone either way, but whatever. So I'm actually going to lead with the Pokemon I was borrowing from Ben, Apparatus, that is a Rotom Wash, versus his Empoleon, and right off the bat I made a mistake. I went for the Volt Switch. I didn't realize I'd actually be faster, so I probably should have went for Thunderbolt, but whatever. Here comes TikTok Sucks. Get it? Because he's like a compilation of vines. He's a vine compilation. My humor might be a little too highbrow for you. Anyway, he's going to get his Stealth Rocks up, and we'll deal with this annoying heal animation. This video is going to take a little longer than our previous battle videos because I'm just doing the... as I'm capturing the video, I'm also doing the narration. But it also won't be as rushed, so that's good. So he switches into his Shaman. Shaman is going to be the bane of my existence during this whole battle. I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb here. I don't think the Air Slash is going to do too much. Thank God for Regenerator, though. So I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb. I actually completely forgot about Shaman's ability. How when it switches out, it can just heal itself of any statuses it has. Very frustrating, because I was counting on the poison damage. And I wasn't paying too close attention, so I didn't actually even notice it wasn't poisoned anymore after this, but you know what, that'll happen. So he sends out Steely Dan, is aptly named Lucario. Pretty sure Lucario is one of those Pokemon Ben loves to hate, so I don't know why he's using it. Hashtag called out. So I'm going to switch out my Tangrowth, and I'm going to switch in everybody's favorite Goober Landshark. It's Garchomp. And he's going to try to set up his Swords Dance here, and I'm pretty sure I just went for an Earthquake. No, he's withdrawing into into his Flying type, so I totally wasted the turn going for the Earthquake. But he saw it coming, but at least I got the Swords Dance boost to go away. So Togekiss, also a big problem for my team. Not actually sure how I killed it, but I'm going to switch into my Rotom. Pretty safe move here. Lots of switching this battle. That's a fun thing. This actually throws me back to when Pokelore was just a tiny little website, and it was back in the days of Gen 4. Many iterations of Pokelore ago. You can actually find some of those old battles on our old YouTube channel. I think it's just called Pokelore Pro PHPBB. And again, there's the Shaman. I think I just noticed that it's not poisoned anymore. And Heatron's going to take the Seed Flare pretty easily. But Ben's smart enough to switch here. All kinds of switcheroos. So right into the Empoleon. Heatran does not want to deal with Empoleon. He used Flash Cannon. I don't know what I thought he was going to switch into there, but obviously it did like nothing. So I'm going to switch back out because Heatran does not want to eat anything from Empoleon. Oh man, these battles feel like they take so long when I don't record the video and then speed it up. But I'm lazy tonight, so this is what you get. Anyway, Scald, not going to do very much to my Rotom, but does he get the burn? He does. The burn, very annoying. I get burned on Scald all the time. I feel like I never burn anybody with my Scalds. That's just the almighty Arceus looking down upon me, judging me for my sins. So I'm just going to keep taking burn damage here. But I am going to get the KO here with my T-Bolt. Or no, I'm not. That's right. He lived with so little, and he's going to knock off my leftovers, which is going to stop negating the burn damage. So that's no fun. He's got his own leftovers here, but I'm going to go ahead and take care of him here. I think he probably Aqua Jets, just to give him a little bit more damage. Oh no, he withdrew. Withdrew with such a little amount of HP left. Into Weird Sonic, back into the Shaman. And I went for the Volt Switch, just so I can try to stay alive, but it still wasn't enough to kill the Shaman. So annoying. I hate Shaman. And I am back into my Tangrowth. Tangrowth is honestly the MVP of this game. I love Tangrowth, and I love Pokemon with Regenerator. So here he goes with Rest. Just gonna heal that stupid little bulky hedgehog all the way back up. Very, very frustrating. But I have Hidden Power Ice, so I can at least do a little bit to him. I probably could have played a little smarter from here on out, but we'll talk about that as it comes to happen. He switches back into Steely Dan. I'm very afraid of a Fire Punch, but I do get the knockoff. And that reveals to me that he's either I knocked something off of him earlier, or he's holding a Z Crystal. I can't remember if either of us actually popped our Z moves this battle. But the Ice Punch is coming for Apparatus. Apparatus is not long for this world. There's the burn damage. I'm pretty sure he's faster than me. I'm just gonna sack. Yep, there's the extreme speed. RIP Apparatus. Too bad you lost your ghost typing. But here comes one of my true MVPs. Fire Monkey is actually something I brought up all the way from Gen 4. He's from my very first ever competitive team. I think you can see a Battle Revolution video on our old channel where I used him. But into the Empoleon. So he's going to take the close combat. And then Infernape's just going to start cleaning house for the rest of this battle. I love Infernape. Is the only good firefighting starter. Fight me on that. And here comes Staraptor. Oh wait, no, I switched out here. I'm not remembering this as clearly as I thought I was, but Garchomp is gonna do what he needs to do here. He's gonna close combat me. I'm just gonna set up Stealth Rocks because I know he's gonna want to switch back into that Togekiss and into the Staraptor eventually. But Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet, a deadly combination. I figured he was going to switch. I wish that I had set up the rocks earlier, though, because that would have done a decent bit of damage to his Togekiss here, too. Togekiss is just a weird-looking Pokemon, man. That's a weird evolution line. From egg to weird fairy into fat bird. Very strange, but I guess there are weirder ones. And he's gonna hit me with a Thunder Wave. I hate being paralyzed. I'm pretty sure that I can't move this turn, but we're gonna keep trying for it. He's gonna switch, so it's not that big of a deal. Back into Lucario. Honestly, I don't know how spoiler, I win this game. But I'm not sure how I won, because now that I'm going back and looking at it, I think Ben was outplaying me. I think fate just worked out in my favor this time, honestly. I think this was round 3 out of 4 in our tournament, which Sonia won, so congratulations to Sonia. We actually had I think it was a 4-way tie for second place between myself and Ben. We each went 3-1, and so did Tucker and I think Kemster. We all went 3-1. There's the extreme speed, but this is where Fire Monkey's gonna start finally cleaning house. He's gonna kill Steely Dan, and I think he takes somebody else out before he dies. Back into Birdo with the Staraptor. Now he's gonna take some Stealth Rock damage. So he's right in the middle now. I'm pretty sure the close combat knocks out the Staraptor. It does. Get out of here, you emo pigeon. Your dumb Atreyu haircut. Okay, Love Hawk. Love Hawk's a problem, but at least I got the Stealth Rocks out now. So another close combat to do as much to it as we can, which is very, very little, because it is obviously not afraid of a fighting type move. The Air Slash will take care of Infernape. R.I.P. Fire Monkey. You done made us proud, boy. And he's just going to keep healing with that leftovers. Very annoying. But Drapion's here to save the day. Drapion's one of those Pokemon that I always forget about. And whenever I use it, I always love using it. And then I always take it off my team and leave it in the box and forget about it again. But look at that. One Poison Jab. And Lovehawk's dead. So back into Shaman. Because of course it's back into Shaman. So I'm up 3-2 now, but he's got me with the Earth Power. Drapion just kind of came in, did what he does best. Killed somebody, and then got immediately killed. I do not like that little pincher on the end of his tail. It weirds me out. But back into TikTok Sucks. This is where I probably could have played a little smarter. Because I probably should have Sludge Bombed here. Oh, wait, no, that's a little later. He's going to withdraw. Back into the Weavile. Now, Weavile was something I completely forgot about on this team. My last two Pokemon are going to end up being Tangrowth and Garchomp, and neither of them want to take Icicle Crash, or whatever that weird physical move is that he gets. But luckily, I don't even think he had it on his moveset. He just had Ice Punch, which is obviously going to hurt this guy, but I'm in a Sludge Bomb. That'll kill him, and then I got it into my head here. Oh no, that's right, he lived with 1 HP. This is where we thought that he had the game, and he's going to Ice Punch me, and it's going to kill me. What I probably should have done was switch into the Garchomp, get the health back from Regenerator, then switch back into Tangrowth, and just spam Sludge Bomb. But luckily, he had a Life Orb, killed himself, and now it's just the Shay the Bag versus the Chompy Boy himself. And he is going to take the Stealth Rocks. Thank God for the Stealth Rocks. That's the main reason I won here. And I'm going to go for Stone Edge. This is what I mean when it's a coin flip, because that could have easily missed. But not only did it hit, but it got a crit. And I won. And if that didn't kill him, I'm pretty sure he was going to get me. So, good game, Ben. Thanks to everybody who came out to our tournament this past week. It was a lot of fun. It was one of our most successful ones ever, believe it or not. We can't wait for the June tournament. If I'm not mistaken, the June tournament will take place on the 21st, so it's going to be on the 3rd week of the month and not the 4th week this time around, because unfortunately I'm unavailable that day. But it is, I forget what we said it was going to be. I think we said monotype doubles, which sounds horrible, but could be real fun. Just remember, for these tournaments, you're allowed to bring multiple teams, so maybe bring an electric team, and then if you get bored with it or decide it's bad, bring like a fairy team to switch to later, so that's going to be great. This is, of course, the part of the video where I beg for validation. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel. You can follow us on Twitch or on Pokelore at each. You can follow us on Twitter. I never use it, but you can follow us. It's Pokelore_TV. And check out our other videos. We've got a lot of discussions about the upcoming Pokemon Sword and Shield. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're streaming every Tuesday night, both Ben and I, taking viewer battles, Primarilla and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Sometimes Let's Go, but we haven't done that in a while. Anyway, until next time, guys, I will see you later.